Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? Sr20det. I'd apologize about not uploading frequently, but, fucking busy and wanted to get this shit done. But a plus side is we got the engine fully installed and I've been, kinda, sorta driving it. Not really. I still have a few bugs I need to figure out. I have a replacement radiator. Dual core, so this routing could be a little bit different and better. I ended up fixing, I didn't even update any of you guys online, but I had a throttle issue. But I ended up making two washers, cutting the washer, putting the throttle cable there. I was having some problems because the throttle was sticking. So I went ahead and got some mass airflow cleaner, a throttle body cleaner, and then put it in there and wiped it down. It seems to be doing all right. It does idle at about 900. Which is okay with me, as long as it's drivable. And then I also WD-40'd the coil there so it can have more lubrication. The other issue, these are, I don't know, minor issues, but right here, I haven't got my replacement flange for my HKS blow-off valve, so that's temporary, and in case I'm driving it zip-tied, instead of falling off, it'll just dangle where it's at. So what I did is I went ahead and ordered a plain hot pipe so I can eliminate for the meantime until they find a replacement. The hot pipe was only 25 bucks, so once I get that I can actually drive without worrying about over boosting and having that blow off valve fly and then hitting the ground, because that shit's fucking expensive. I'm liking the way that the car's driving. I haven't had boost in a very, very long time, so really cool. The highest I got this with my boost gauge. Let me go ahead and show you my setup right now with the boost gauge. And I need to buy a separate tool bag just so I can keep in this car, because any 240 owner knows, or any project car owner knows, that you definitely need a tool bag in your car in case shit happens. You don't want to be stuck on the road, so I need to definitely get another one. The boost gauge that I got, it ended up working because I just tapped the vacuum line into the back of it. Works pretty well. This is a Bosch, pretty cheapo one, but the highest boost I got was 10 pounds of boost when I was boosting. I seem to get a regular boost when I'm driving. I don't know whether it's because of the blow-off valve and it's not keeping the pressure or whatnot, but I have to see and then go from there as soon as I get that plain hot pipe. And also I noticed that it's not running too rich, but I need to look into that, because if you have a leak, then you definitely have airflow issues. But I heard that you can run without a blow-off valve, and it doesn't mess with anything really, because it's kind of a myth. Typically, you want to run a blow-off valve with systems that don't have mass airflow sensors. It's all on preference of the tuner. Same thing with the air-fuel ratio or airflow meter. You need to run one of those because it's due to the tuner, how you're tuning your engine, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, but I took it out on the road. So the first time I took it out on the road, I didn't have my fenders on. I didn't have my bumper on. I didn't have the other fender on. I had nothing on the front end. No signal lights, nothing. And I needed to get some gas for the car. So I hurried up and I freaking zip-tied my license plate to my front frame there, and I just decided to go down the street. So right when I take a right outside of my street, the first thing I see is a freaking patrol car. Out of all the places, a patrol car wants to come this way, but he didn't give me any bullshit. I was just looking fucking stupid because I had my front bumper off and a whole bunch of sketch-looking situation. Also, I didn't have any fucking insurance at that time. Car's insured now, but I didn't have any insurance, so luckily I made it to the gas station because I was, tinkering around with the engine and how it was running, so I needed gas because I was running low. A big problem with the fuel, or a big problem with how it was running, is because it was still running not shitty, but normal fuel and not premium, blah, 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 so all that seems to be through. So I'm just working out the bugs at the moment. I'm really happy with the swap, and if you got time and money and dedication, you can definitely do something there, or do something, by yourself. You just got to have a lot of patience, and eventually you'll get what you want. You know what I'm saying? So, pretty cool to own a turbo car once again, and I got my garage back in order. Now that I have an extra workbench, I can go ahead and do whatever I want to do. And I'm over the hill when it comes to the progress of this car, because shit, I can enjoy it now. I guess I want to go 5 lugs sooner or later. But this is Mr. Dude 206. Once I get everything tuned up, I'll do an overview outside of the vehicle. Maybe even a couple runs with a GoPro or some shit. But really, really excited to have the boost again. 10 pounds of boost, I don't know if that's normal. I think stock is about 7. So I definitely need to work out the situation with getting this on point without blowing it up. So I'll check you guys later. Mr. Dude 206 out. Peace.